Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to my Corvette vlog. You know, one thing to remember. Oh yeah. Okay, on today's vlog, I want to dedicate it solely to showing you what we go through when we do a PDI on a brand new Corvette when it comes in from Bowling Green. Now, you've heard that terminology before. PDI. What is PDI? It's pre-delivery inspection. Yeah, before it gets into your driveway. Well, that's the goal, right? Yeah. So we'll edit this up, but we're going to show you Chuck Metz in the background and what he goes through to inspect your Corvette before it is delivered to you, whether it's here at our dealership or put on a carrier and shipped to your home. Morning, Chuck.
Morning, Rick.
We've talked about it before, how the Corvettes come in with this in-transit cover. Boy, do they serve a purpose. I mean, this one's pretty clean, but we've seen them come in. They have all kinds of gunk and grime on it, protected from rock chips. We've talked about it before in the vlog. This used to be something where guys would say, oh, I want to save the in-transit cover. What for? You'll never get it back on. It's torture. But he has a set way he takes it off as he goes through the process. This is where if you've ordered any accessories, those get shipped separately and we'll put those on the car as well. This particular car, it's not a Z06 or a Grand Sport, so we're not going to be putting on any side rockers. It's a Z51 Corvette, 2017.
Get the battery charger on.
So Chuck, you're known for being the festive type.
Yeah.
You come back in the holiday season in Chuck's Bay and there's music cranking, Christmas music cranking. When do you start that?
November 1st.
Oh, I
got my Christmas tree and drawing up.
I thought you were going to say May 1st.
Well, while this is charging, we're going to go ahead and fill up the washer fluid and get the rack preset so we can raise it up as soon as this is done.
Battery charger that you test the battery of a brand new Corvette. Chuck, it's a brand new Corvette. Why do you have to test a battery?
Well, GM wants to make sure that all the batteries are up to snuff and ready for delivery when the customer takes delivery of their new vehicle. This is the Mich GR8 that's designed especially for GM. It not only charges, but it load tests the battery, and if it passes, then it's good to go. Going to print off the results on a tab that I have to attach to the repair order so that General Motors knows I did charge the battery on this for their records.
This really needs to be documented too in case you had a warranty situation on the battery, is that correct?
Absolutely.
Before getting to this point, Chuck's already been inside the car. He's checked the navigation system, he's checked the electronics, dash, seats, air conditioning, all that's good to go. Now we're just doing the final stages of the pre-delivery inspection. If you ordered accessories like ground effects or spoilers, splash guards, I think there's splash guards on this car?
Yeah, we'll put splash guards and it's got a car cover.
Okay, splash guards. So accessory items, this is when they'll be put on the car before they're delivered to you. But keep in mind, if you buy something on our lot and you do choose to get an accessory, we just bring it right back into Chuck's stall and he puts them on for you.
Getting some of the package stuff out that comes with the car to put on it.
What do you got there? Is that ductwork for the front?
Yeah, ductwork for the front, center cap, the license plate bolts, retainers.
Now, you mentioned license plate bolts, but we don't put front brackets on our Corvettes, do we?
No, sir, not unless it's requested by the customer.
Not unless you request it, that's right. We understand.
Okay. Go around, put the center caps in it and the license plate stuff, and always try to line the point up with the valve stem as I do them. Just for aesthetics, make it look nice. Here is one thing that's kind of important.
What's that?
That's when you're taking these covers off. They tend to get pebble and gravel and rock debris in them, so you want to pull it down away from the car, pull it out, and roll it over. That way, if there is something in this pocket, it don't scratch the car.
Sounds like a Corvette guy move.
Yeah. Always roll it up, tuck it, try to.
Got you a clean one for a change. Usually they're pretty messy.
Yeah, you notice there were some little pebbles and stuff that come out of that one.
And it's up away from the car.
Some of the stuff fall out of it. Front ones hold water where it runs down off the windshield. Always like to roll the cover up because the bottom's got felt on it to protect the paint. Put our license plate retainers and screws in, we'll be ready to go on up.
That's another thing you folks will notice on the Corvettes that you buy from us. You don't see any dealer stickers all over the car.
No.
Just a license plate frame, sometimes a bracket. That's it. We understand this is your Corvette. I've seen guys put stuff like right up in here and over here. You bought your car from ABC Motors, doodle.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue on up. Getting ready now to put the lower front air deflectors on it.
Every car is a little different. This particular one is a Z51. That's why you'll see different pieces on different cars. Regular Stingray is different. It'll have a piece that goes all the way across the middle. Of course, Grand Sport and Z06 a little bit different to handle their aerodynamics and their capabilities.
I didn't think Now that that's done, we're going to put the brake air deflectors in. Help keep the brakes cool. Position them in, then we'll go back over and put the retainers in them. Okay, now that we have our front air deflectors on, I start at the front of the vehicle and look it over from front to rear, looking for anything loose, anything missing, make sure everything's intact and where it belongs, no leaks. Make sure it's up to snuff on the fluid level.
Yeah, we did talk about that on our previous vlog, and a lot of folks don't realize a couple extra minutes, but boy, it can save you a lot of torture. We've done it since 2014 on every single Corvette.
Every single one.
Why not?
See or not, but there's a drop of fluid on it, so we're good to go.
What are you doing now, you little rock star?
I started signing the bottom of all of them just for my sake and the customers to tell us the time and the date and exactly where they were PDI'd. So, it was PDI.
Little trick you've gotten from our Corvette museum buddies.
Yes, sir. On 2/2 of 17 at 10 o'clock.
You know, it's funny, I know this is off topic, but I just realized this in filming this video. I never realized all the years we worked together that you're a southpaw.
Yep. Coughlin Automotive, Pataska, Ohio. And my name. And there we go. One screw holds them in and some retainers.
You know, I know GM's big into accessories, but personally I think this would just come standard on the car.
Screws on this rear. You only have to take one out to do it, but I like to loosen the other two up because it lets this come out in the back end.
You see how flush that is right now before he puts the accessory one on. This one's on already, and that little extra lip, again, just gives you some extra protection front and rear from any debris that would kick up on the car. And again, it really is a nice enhancement. For 150 bucks, GM should just put that on the car standard, in my opinion.
Yeah, this little tab here hooks into the inner fender panel, so you want to make sure you get it hooked into the slot right here for it when you're going back together. This is the accessory cover that comes with the vehicle.
Well, it comes with this particular vehicle
Yeah,
because the guy ordered it.
Exactly.
It's all like I see people watching the YouTube video. Hey, Rick, I didn't get my cover. Thanks, Chuck. After Chuck's done, then it's my turn. Get her gassed up, get her cleaned up, get the radio station presets ready to go, get your memory settings ready to go. If you want your exhaust to be open or closed, all that stuff before you actually arrive here or before the car ships to your home. So you can hop in and can't use the term turnkey ready, but push button ready to drive your Corvette. Hey, we had to pick an easy one for the vlog, so thanks for sharing that with us, Chuck.
No problem. Glad to have you guys watching.
Love delivering the cars in one piece, but if you hit a deer like the client behind us and you have the Humpty Dumpty Corvette, we can put it back together for you. Mike, you look like you're having a lot of fun.
All kinds of fun.
New dash going in. Hey, before we go, I want to read another quick email that we've gotten through the vlog here on YouTube, and your feedback continues to pour in through text and email, phone calls that I get. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. This letter comes from the Hansen family. It says, Rick, I love your videos. You have so much love and information on Corvettes. If I win a little bit of money here in the near future, as he laughs in the email, I want a 2017 manual Z06 in Watkins Glen Gray, a 2LZ package. Of course, I would like a discount, no problem, and I would like it shipped to my driveway here in the Metro Detroit area. No problem as well, Mr. Hansen. In all honesty, keep up your love for the Corvette. It's America's sports car. I too, just like in this email you're reading on the vlog, have put the purchase of a Corvette kind of on the back burner. Being married and having children, that's a priority. That's right, man. Make the most important thing the most important thing. Definitely keep that dream alive. He goes on to say, my wife is always on Zillow over the weekends looking at bigger houses, and I'm online looking at Corvettes. Fantastic. Your love, Rick, for the Corvette really can be felt through the computer screen. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Mr. Hansen. So again, here we are at the beginning of February 2017. Let's be painfully honest. We're coming off January 2017. It's got to be one of the worst Corvette sales months in, what, 10, 12 years? Hey, didn't I tell you the beginning of the year that was going to be a tough month? It was a tough month. Everybody kind of reset and getting things ready to go, ready for the spring market. We've got great inventory. If you're thinking about custom ordering your Corvette because it is that special, not a problem. We've got tons of allocation for fast order placement and flexible pricing. So please keep in mind, if you're ready to stop dreaming and start driving, I want to be your guy. I hope to earn your business, and I want to be a part of your Corvette family. Thanks for watching.